Hello, I'm Robert Killen, Director of the Lane Small Business Development Center, and this is a Lane Business Update for Sunday, March 7th. This is a training update on the topic of organizational identity. Here's the thing. It is very likely that your organization's identity, perhaps your own personal identity, certainly communities' identities, have been hijacked by the happenings of 2020. Understand that a business, an organization, a community is most meaningfully and ultimately defined by the stories that are wrapped around it, the stories that stick. And what are the only stories we've heard for the last year? The stories of the pandemic, of social unrest, of wildfires and political upheaval. Those are the stories. Those are not the stories of your organization, of your value. We need to change it. It's time to reclaim organizational identity. And the reason that I know that it's time is because I've been asked to speak on the topic by 3 different organizations just in the month of March. So we are realizing that it's time to get back to the business of our business. And I'm looking forward to sharing how to do that in these 3 events that are coming up. The first one is for the Emerald Valley Development Professionals Organization. Now, this organization is for nonprofit organizations, nonprofit development professionals, but I understand that they are making this available to anyone since it is an online training. It is free. It's coming up this Tuesday at noon on March 9th. So if you're interested, you can follow the link above. The next training is through Onward Eugene, and it's organizational storytelling for startups, helping new and newer businesses utilize the power of their passion, the power of their purpose to define themselves and share themselves with the world in a powerful way. Again, they have to get through all of the stories that are so compelling about pandemics and upheaval in order to make that happen. So how do you do that in a meaningful, compelling way? And the third is with Veneta. The Veneta Extravaganza is an entrepreneurial workshop or entrepreneurial conference put together by the community of Veneta, and they have asked me to be one of the presenters at that event as well. And the fourth opportunity, we don't actually have any graphics for yet, but prior to COVID, I had created the model for the Lane Narrative Workshop, and this will be an ongoing regular meeting of professionals who want to utilize the power of stories to best communicate their value and the value of their organizations. This workshop is going to be launching in the month of April, so if you're interested in that, again, follow the link above in the description. If you have any questions on any of these, please reach out to me. Put a note in the comments below. I'm happy to engage in conversation. It is time to take back your organizational and professional identity. We have told the stories of COVID, the stories of upheaval enough. It's time to get back to the business of your business. We'll see you then. Cheers.